Hey, welcome to my TED Talk, but with fewer degrees and more sarcasm. Today we're talking about something spicy, modern day slavery. But don't worry, I'm not coming for your chains. I'm coming for your desk job, mortgage, LLC, and your 3 a.m. doom scrolling habit. Let's be clear, you're not in shackles, you're just locked into debt, taxes, subscriptions, and a job you hate. But hey, at least you got Wi Fi, right? Let's rewind. Slavery used to be easy to spot. Chains, auctions, fields, brutal, disgusting, obvious. But you know what's even smarter than brute force? Making people choose their chains. Welcome to Slavery 2.0. Now, you voluntarily clock in at 9 to build someone else's dream, finance a car just to impress people stuck in the same rat race, buy a house with a 30-year mortgage, and call it the American dream. Newsflash: if it takes 30 years to own something, you don't own it. Your bank does. You're not a citizen, you're a subscriber to capitalism, and your free trial expired at birth. You heard online that starting an LLC makes you free. Cute. Let me guess. You got an EIN number, but still owe 40% in taxes. You own a business, but can't leave your desk for 2 hours without losing money. You're the CEO, the janitor, the accountant, and the unpaid intern. Listen, an LLC is just a government approved box for you to sit in. It doesn't make you free. It just reclassifies your slavery under entrepreneurship. Don't get me wrong, I love business. But most entrepreneurs are just freelancers with anxiety and a Stripe account. Why use whips when you've got Visa, MasterCard, Sallie Mae, and Wells Fargo? Here's how it works. Give a teenager a student loan the size of a house. Tell them it's good debt. Then charge 6% interest until they're 60. That's not a loan, that's legalized indentured servitude. And unlike slavery, you signed the paperwork yourself. Oh, but I needed my degree in underwater basket weaving. No, you needed validation. And now you need 3 jobs to pay for it. Let's talk about ownership, because you don't own anything. Your phone, monthly payment, your house, the banks, your car, also the banks, your attention, Zuckerberg's, your data, Amazon's, your soul, probably Apple. You don't own, you rent, you don't live, you subscribe, and you're not free, you're leased on a 72-month financing plan with bad credit. Here's the genius of it: you're convinced you're free. You choose your job, but only from a list of what pays the bills. You vote, but the system's pre rigged. You invest in stocks, but Wall Street drinks your tears. You own crypto, but governments can still freeze it. Freedom has been rebranded like a McDonald's salad. It looks healthy, but you're still eating trash. They gave you Wi Fi and called it liberation. But most of us are just digital slaves with slightly better lighting. Here's where it gets real. Yes, the system's rigged, but there's still a way out if you're willing to be uncomfortable. Kill your dependencies. Debt is the leash. Cut it. If you can't afford it twice, don't buy it once. Monetize your skills. Don't just get paid, but they build income streams. Use the system before it uses you. Use LLCs the smart way for taxes, protection, leverage, but don't worship the paperwork. Buy time, not toys. Wealth isn't Lambos, it's control over your calendar. Unplug mentally. Most of your slavery is psychological. Stop comparing, start creating. So, are you a slave? Not in the historical sense, but in the economic, psychological, spiritual sense? A little, yeah. But now you know, and that means you can choose stay in the system and play the victim, or learn the system, play it smarter, and start building freedom. Wi Fi or not, LLC or not, real freedom starts with awareness. And if all else fails, get rich enough to buy back your time and then cancel your subscriptions to slavery. Thanks for coming to my Wi Fi powered rebellion.